What position are you going to play?
I've no idea. Defense? What are you playing?
I'll attack.
Heck. Or you get it and I'll help you.
Ready up, Max. We're just waiting on you.
5,
Not team swap. Swap that quick.
2.
There we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are going to watch a CTF exhibition game from the Australian community. They come from a land down under where beer does flow and men chunder. I don't really know what chunder means, but that's how the song goes. We're watching from the one and only Raxi going down to a shot from Spooks, who has the enemy flag. And as you hear him call out to his teammates, he is heading out flag. He's heading low now, as it looks like Red Fox, the Australian superstar, as I'm told, has made it to his elevator. Oh, that was close. Red Fox, almost a misstep there. Look at the swarming defense by the blue team as Red Fox makes it into his shock rifle area.
Wide sniping.
Actually, we'll just go ahead and mute these guys. We'll just go ahead and cast full on. There we go. Now we got it fixed. I don't want to disturb them, and we'll listen to them occasionally, but I just want to cast these guys proper. As Red Fox with the flag, just trying to hang on as he's got one in front of him. That's Spooks trying to get the sandwich, and it looks like Red Fox. Whoa, look at this! He pillars him, hides behind the pillar, doesn't see him, goes right by him, pulls a Top Gun. Throws the brakes, and he's going to drive right by, or fly right by. And somehow Red Fox is still alive. Meanwhile, it looks like Rock has the blue flag over at the Rockets. And Red Fox is surviving pretty much all on his lonesome until it looks like Rage there shows up to give him some cover. Meanwhile, blue flag finally returned. And loving the mind games that Red Fox is playing here. Just so elusive, so difficult for the red team to dial into where he's going to go to hit those prediction shots. And oh my gosh, he's surrounded by 4, and it takes, count them, 4 red players to take out the Red Fox. Amps across the board, one for Wired, one for Raxi. Go watch from his position as he's spamming that link primary. Looks like the blue flag has been lifted by Rock. He's backed off to the Rockets area. Got one on his tail. Dodges off and heading towards, looks like Sniper. Probably going to exit the shock area. Yes, he's thought about dropping down the shaft. And actually, look at this movement and the rocket jump. This is some beautiful flag running movement by Rock. He's made it into his base, but unfortunately, flag is not on the stand. Red Fox has it, but still in the blue base. This is an opportunity for the red team. Red Fox trying to remain as elusive as possible. The flag is down, though, and there's the cap. Red team on the board. And largely due to the flag running prowess of Rock UT. That was really impressive with the flag or the rocket jump up to his kind of platform area near the front of his base. Very well done. Good timing by the red team to get the return. Meanwhile, Raxi trying to make his way towards his elevator, but Wired hitting the killing spree, getting the flag return as Red Fox on the regrab. Looks like he's going to head out. Sniper once again delaying for his teammate who does have the amp, so he's got some cover. Drops down the elevator, comes back up. Nice bit of misdirection there by Red Fox. Again, showing that skillful movement, the unpredictability so far in his flag running. Dodges the combo that's trying to predict him. Look at him using that secondary piston. Misses the piston up to the stand, though. That's a potential mistake. Doesn't miss the second one, though. And we got a tie game, folks. 6 minutes left in the first half. And Red Fox matching the savvy flag running ability of Rock to tie up the game for the blue team. Impressive display of flag running ability by both Rock and Red Fox so far. And, of course, all of his teammates chipping in to make that cap happen. It's just one of those things that, unfortunately, with the way spectating works, you typically are watching the flag carriers. You might not see that crazy sick seal that one of the defenders had, or the flag return, or, you know, the cover that the secondary attacker is giving us. Look at the frag by Rock trying to come in to get themselves the lead. Pulls out the piston. Is he going to get it first try? He does. Good sealing by his teammates as Red Team answers back within a minute to retake the lead.
Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped.
Watching from Rock again. Let's, oh, wow. He's going to take on all comers to get this belt, and he does. Rock. He loses it all, but that is a big-time play. Takes out 2 of the blue team, waiting for the belt. Steals the belt, and while he loses it all, he keeps it out of their hands so they can't set up. As you take a look, both of the amps are up right now. Oh, nope. Looks like Swayze gets one of them. I hope that's a play on Swayze, because that would be amazing. And the red amp is up as well. 4 minutes and a half left. Nice headshot by Swayze there. And Spooks finally does get the amp for the red team. As Red Fox with another grab, and looks like he's going to try to just get himself the armor. So lets the flag go. Setting up for a re-grab, and there, look how fast he is with that translocator. Just very impressive. You've seen him do a lot of running with the secondary piston, just using the kind of force field aspect of it to block any incoming fire. And if you can get some cover to sync up with, that is very viable. Because you combine the, you know, elusiveness. Oh! I say elusiveness, and he walks right into a combo, sends him to his death. Man down. Meanwhile, you got Knox on the pickup. Try to make it to mid, but cut off quickly, and very smothering defense by the red team.
Red flag taken.
And another grab by Red Fox, of course, keeping the pace up. Let's watch from first-person perspective from him, using the shock rifle this time around. Switches to the flak, has to re-up on the health. Oh, look at that! Are you kidding me? Red Fox shoots Knox's rocket into his own face. He's made it into low, picking up some cover. This guy is ridiculous. I haven't seen any flag runners in NA employ this tactic yet, and he has gotten it down pat, using that secondary piston to deflect the incoming shots. I mean, it's basically a poor man's shield gun from 2K4, but he has obviously found a way to exploit it to the highest level. Very impressive. But unfortunately, it looks like Rock is going to get himself maybe... No, he dodges off! He doesn't even want to go for that elevator jump. And that allows the re-grab by Red Fox, but unfortunately just too much support. And Red Team extends their lead to 2 caps, up 3-1, and it's the hat trick for Rock UT, 162 points for him. But again, the CTF scoring right now is very front-loaded for the attackers. All the caps get a ton of points. Oh, Impure, that was amazing. The shield gun deflection by Red Fox. That's just really impressive. Meta. I mean, he's inventing meta with that kind of play. He really is. Meanwhile, Red Fox has got it back to his base, but unfortunately his team has not been able to keep the flag on the stand. They're kind of lacking in the seal department, the defensive department. We do have our first flag standoff. Red Fox in his base with the red flag. Oh no, and it's down, and they're going to get the return, and Will Knox get the cap. Oh, that might be the backbreaker, even though we're still in the first half. Red team up 4-1, 1 minute, 13 seconds remaining here in the first half. Again, largely on the backs of Rock UT. Doesn't get the cap that time, but does have an assist on it.
Red flag taken.
Impressive performance so far by him.
Blue flag dropped.
Amen, Impure. I absolutely agree. And I think the strides that they've made with the spectator system and the tools that they're giving people that want to broadcast games, it's only going to get better. And that's the thing. We want to be able to showcase games like this that are super exciting and highly skilled. because I think that it's universally translatable, you know?
Blue flag returned.
That's a very nice rocket by Boise. He's going to get in the elevator, but there was one with him right behind him, and it's Wired. Oh, Wired. So sick. That was like a James Bond move. He gets the translocator into the elevator. I don't think Boise even knew he was there. He was listening to the elevator music on the way up and just executes him with a sniper shot to the back of the head, returns the flag.
7, 6, 5. Blue flag.
Very impressive play there by Boise. And, ooh, Red Fox not going down without a fight. They do have the advantage. Hits a double kill. What a sniper shot. That flick shot was insane. And is he going to try to piston with the amp? I don't think he can. They keep it on the stand. They could cut this lead in half. Losing advantage. Oh, no. That might be it. And telefragged. Oh, Red Fox gets telefragged by Wired on the lift. Wow, what a finish to the first half. I couldn't even keep up with it. So Wired, Boise, Raxi, all these guys putting on quite a show.
4, 3.
I can't even keep up with these guys. This is, whew. You ain't kidding, Drew Tank. Punkbuster is right. Are these boys cheating? This is insane. So going in the second half, final 10 minutes of the first map of this exhibition game. Red team commanding lead largely off of the offensive prowess of Rock. 3 caps, 1 assist, been involved in all 4 of the captures for their team. But we've seen some really impressive play from a lot of the blue team, particularly Red Fox with his flag running, and of course Boise with some of his impressive shots as well. Yeah, that flick shot by, I think it was Red Fox, was insane. That was like, I don't know, man. That was some Soren shit. To any people that know Soren, that's what that reminded me of.
Red flag returned.
Looks like the defense has tightened up, puckered up a little bit here in the early goings of the second half. Neither team has been able to push the flag too far in the middle just yet. So let's actually start using some of the cameras. I gotta try to get used to that. You got Red Fox with the grab, utilizing the wall dodge to try to make his way towards mid, and the blue flag is quickly thwarted and returned as Red Fox is going to make it to his elevator, utilizing that slide to reduce his hitbox. Meanwhile, they are flooding in, are the red team, to try to get the flag. Look at the elusiveness by Red Fox. Completely surrounded, still alive, but finally gets taken out by the flak. But Red Fox is just, he's a jukebox hero. There's no way around it. No 2 ways around it. He's a jukebox hero. Meanwhile, it looks like Rock is going to make his way into mid, going to come up the elevator again. This seems to be the favorite run here on outside, utilizing the ledge and the vile platform essentially to get to your elevator quickly and get into your base. Restacks on some health, but meanwhile flag is off the stand. He's getting chased down. He's got just his piston out, as it looks like Boise will make it into mid. Oh, taken out just a step away, a dodge away if you will, from his elevator. Red team desperately trying to keep that run alive, but just took a little bit too long to get themselves a return to get it on the stand, allowed the red or blue team to regroup. And so much action is happening, I feel like I got to go full-on free cam. It's really hard to keep up with it.
Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Blue flag
Get a bird's eye view. I wonder how far up I can go with the camera.
Red flag taken.
Alright, it seems to
Red
be
flag dropped. Red flag returned.
highest, but can I see both?
Blue flag
I can't
taken.
quite see both flags, but
Red
almost.
flag taken.
Still pretty cool though.
Red
So
flag
6 minutes
taken.
45 on the clock. Red team still commanding 3 cap lead. As you see Red Fox using that fancy footwork. The man is a ballerina. He's a magician with the flag in his hand. Hits the long distance shotgun kill with the flak cannon, as he's doing a little bit of a delay here, a little bit of misdirection. Look at this. I like I like this move by Red Fox. We saw him pillar somebody previously,
Blue flag
as
taken.
pretty much Red Team has lost complete sight of Red Fox. So you see them already camping out, 3 of them in their red base over there waiting for him to show up, because that's what you do when you don't know where the flag is. You have to set yourself up for a regrab or to cut him off when he is trying to come into his base, because you have not spotted him yet. And obviously they fanned out in the blue base to make sure he wasn't there. As flag carriers out of sight, cross paths, Red Fox makes his way into his base, and meanwhile Rock is in low mid. It looks like he's waiting on that belt to spawn, but still quite a bit of time, probably a good 40 seconds until that belt does spawn. So meanwhile, Red Team surely has sighted the enemy flag carriers. Red Fox trying to remain out of sight, out of mind, restack up on the health. Let's see where he's at. He's got 94 health, 100 armor, doing pretty good, but already getting chipped away. He's sandwiched, though. Can they get the return? They do. That's Demolition. Lucian with that return, the regrab by Blazy, immediately dropping towards that armor, and he will pick it up, but dropped into the water. It's a tough spot to be in, but he responds with the Rocket's kill. And Rock UT missed the rocket jump to get up to the stand. That could cost him. That allows them a chance to get in and get the regrab, but good combo there to keep the flag on the stand. And Red Team, dominating performance here, up 4 caps, 5-1 with 4 minutes, 48 seconds remaining. Rock UT showing off 257 points, 4 caps, 1 assist, 4 returns, contributing in all facets of the game so far. Looks like he's got the amp as well. Wants to put the boot on the throat. He's not going to let up. Going to keep this one going. The 180 combo misses the follow-up shot. That would have been super nice if he was able to connect on the Raxi. And this is an opportunity for Blazy. Is he going to be able to keep the flag on the stand? They do, and Blue Team does respond to bring it to a 3-cap deficit. 5-2, 4 minutes on the clock. It can happen. It can happen. You can cap quickly on this map. Red Fox with the quick grab, getting cut off by Wired, eats that combo right to the grill, though. Meets some cover, though, in low mid. The pickup is there, but just too fast are the Red Team. There were 2 defenders there in hot pursuit. They get the return. Tetsu wants to hear some comms. Let's do it. Final 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go hear some comms.
Red flag taken.
Base.
Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned. Red flag.
Al, how'd you know?
Red flag returned. 3 minutes remaining. Red flag taken. Red flag returned.
I need some backup.
Blue flag returned.
Hey, Rick, just let me know each time you're about to attack, like about 5 seconds beforehand.
Blue flag dropped. Red flag taken. Blue flag returned.
Just say B55, Rax. Don't type out all that. We know what B stands for. Belt and 10.
Remains.
They're a belt, they're camping belt.
Blue flag, return. Red flag taken. Blue flag taken.
I'm in mid.
Man, this game is so fucking laggy. I got shock and it didn't show up.
That's, you didn't hit the fucking pickup properly. It's been happening a bit recently.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That fucking auto return shit's fucking retarded. Capping on auto return is fucking retarded.
And that's how we roll.
So full of shit, Rock. Get fucked, Ken.
Salty! The salt is real.
Yeah?
I'm playing like absolute